Something about Indiana. Ten ten. Somebody could be twins, but 10-10. 10-10. Okay, we 10-10. Somebody name could be Sean. Mental mistakes. Mental mistakes. Wishing everybody's having a beautiful Saturday night or evening whenever you are watching this video. Hold on, yeah, let me get this remote so I can turn this down a little bit. But yeah, I wish everybody is really having that beautiful day. Child, it's kind of cold, by the way. It's cold a little bit. Yeah. Ain't with that cold shit. Y'all had me a little soup and crackers. Yes, little soup and crackers. That's it. I'm trying not to eat so much. You know, be trying not to eat so much and so. That's how we get weight on us, by eating so much stuff and shit. I'd be like, they ain't gotta eat that much, bitch. Somebody might eat too much. Don't eat so much, baby. You gotta teach your children to eat like one time a day. Just in case, everything get taken away. Since y'all don't want to do no farming and shit, y'all don't get them outside to go out there and dig up nothing up, bitch. Y'all start getting your kids outside and start. This summer, I think everybody should do a garden. I do. I mean, just my opinion, but I think you should do a garden. Teach the children to go out there and farm and shit. Just in case something happened to you, bitch. Let's go places. That's how you go places, okay? Child, well, the right way. Y'all go places. If I'm get flued out. I heard too before I came on here to talk to you. They all looking crazy right now. I'm serious. They all looking crazy right now. I told y'all. I did. I told y'all. I told y'all. But yeah, I heard they all looking crazy right now. Right now, looking crazy and stuff. Knowing damn well y'all shouldn't have did that stuff to us. Yeah. A lot of people looking crazy right now. Um, Something about Applebee's. Something about Applebee's. I ain't had Applebee's in a long time. I used to like Applebee's. I ain't been to Applebee's in a long time, but something about Applebee's. Somebody gonna get an early flight. Still getting flued out. Okay. I see. Y'all get flued out every day. Somebody still getting flued out. Okay. Whatever y'all say, baby. Whatever y'all say. Somebody not could be Jesse. Jesse. They said she needs something. Jesse needs something, baby. Somebody named Jesse. Tracking her spending and growing her money. Jesse. Mm-hmm. Not just Jesse. They said not just Jesse. Who did? Oh, the power of us. If we work together, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Yeah, that's the song right there. Movement by myself, but a force when we together. Okay? That's for somebody today, baby. A force when we together, not divided and shit. You can't be no force if you're gonna be divided, bitch. No, you can't. No, you can't, baby. No, you can't. You're gonna always have wars and stuff going on. Motherfucker like that, just going along. Y'all just been going along. Somebody just been going. I'm just going along with them. But you must not know about him. Well, see, you must not know about him. But yeah, you gotta go along with everything you hear down here, baby. People be trying to trick you out. This girl used to always say, "Don't let nobody trick you out your life. Don't let them trick you out your life, baby. It ain't worth it. Letting them trick you out your life. I ain't finna let nobody trick me out my life and shit. Like, why don't you go? Oh, why don't you go, bitch? Yeah, you ain't gonna trick me from being down here, baby. You gonna go to heaven. When you leave, you could go up there and shit. Yeah, hell no, you can't even do down here like that. You can't. Be honest, baby. Be honest. You gonna go up there and sit around and lay around and nothing. You gotta do something, baby. Faith without works is dead. It is. I'd be scared to go up there and live. Like, wait a minute, hold on, what? Everybody? So you mean to tell me everybody gonna go up there and do the same shit? Everybody ain't doing the same thing down here, bitch. So how you? Don't worry about it, y'all. I just be asking y'all a few questions. Just get your mind, wondering and trying to figure it out too. Ooh, she might be right. I'm not finna go up there with you. Somebody probably told somebody, look, I'm not going there with y'all. I'm serious. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Somebody probably told somebody like, look, bitch, I'm not finna keep on listening to that bullshit. Like, no, I'm not going up there to heaven with y'all. I know I'm not. I think right down here, this is a good spot, baby. It's a good spot for me. Okay? Yep, good spot for me anyway, honey. I just don't. I think that's just kind of fun. Do y'all got pictures or anything? You know when people go somewhere and shit, at least in a goddamn picture, baby, bitch. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. You got to give me a picture or something, baby. I need some clarification on that. Clarification. I ain't seen nobody in that situation go up there and be able to come back and tell me nothing about it. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why no, I don't want to go that way, baby. Thank you, though. Thank you for that trip. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, baby. I don't want to know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't, yeah. I wonder what they looking crazy for right now, though. For real. I don't know, but they say they looking crazy. They all looking crazy. So I don't know how many people did, but they said they all looking crazy right now, baby. Underestimating God and God's children and shit. It's just like you should want your children to be like that. Like in the image and likeness of you too. Well, that's God's children, boo. What are you talking about? Just ask. I just be asking questions, baby. I already told y'all that. Just be asking questions because there are facts. Like, yeah, you want, well, a lot of y'all children like y'all down here. So, yeah, God's children going to be like God down here. Like God, baby. Image, likeness, and shit, too. Yeah, like God, because God tell the honest to God truth. What are you talking about? Like, come on. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Today been a good day, though. I did get outside and shit, for a little bit. It be cold. I just don't, I like it when it's cold, but I don't like it when it's cold. Like, this is cuddle weather. Cuddle weather. Okay? Cuddle weather. This is cuddle weather, baby. Like, you're supposed to just be cuddled up. You ain't gotta always fuck. You can just cuddle up. Just cuddle up. Yeah, it's that cuddle weather out there, baby. Like, child, I ain't finna go out that door. You want to just go ahead and cuddle some more? I'm serious, just cuddle. Cuddling's good. Cuddling's good. Yep, instead of just giving out wood, cuddling's good. Y'all should start cuddling. Just cuddling and shit. See how long you can balance your spirit. Balance it like your emotion. Keep them calm and shit. Can you lay up under somebody without giving out pussy or dick? I'm just asking. I just be like to ask questions and shit. Without giving out pussy and dick. Without it. Everybody don't be laying up on each other. Oh, we finna do it. No, I'm not finna do it with y'all. But yeah. Y'all start trying some shit like that down here, seriously though. Don't be giving your power out. And see, that's a lot of reason why a lot of y'all done lost y'all route because y'all just been out here, bitch, just giving it out. That's what I heard, bitch, just giving it out. Don't give it out like that, baby. Sit on it. Like, seriously, sit on it. Save it. Let it marinate. You know what I'm saying? Just sit on it, bitch. Damn. Um, Seriously, and then you can teach your children to do the same thing because they out here giving it out too, man. Yeah, the children, like, golly, baby, you pregnant? And what grade you in? Yeah, what grade you in? It should not, child, I can't tell y'all what to do with y'all children, but right now, you know, it'll be better for them to have children later on when they grow. I say around a good age to have children, like starting now, I'll say about, I can't even say 30 something because some 30-year-olds ain't no good. I don't think they been learned yet either. They like in between. Yeah, 30 ain't a good age. 40, yeah. And then people be scared. Women be scared because they say later on in the age and stuff will happen. No, baby, no, baby. It's how your mental, you know what I'm saying? How you carry yourself, your body, your health and stuff. It don't, 53 and 63 and 73. It's not really too old to have a baby. It's not. It's not. It just depends on, like I said, it depends on you. It depends on you. It do. And shit. What's the oldest? I think they said the oldest man to ever have a child in the world was 96. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be some healthy people out there. You're gonna have to be healthy, baby. And I'm not talking about just healthy like, well, I am talking about healthy like physically and spiritually healthy. Yeah. Especially have a baby right now. Seriously. But yeah, 90 something years old. Let me see what his name was. Hold on, baby. I think it was 96 years old. And I think he had one at 96, 97, and 98 years old. Hold on. Let me tell you about it, honey. You know I'm finna look it up. Oldest man. I think it was 90. I think it's 93. 93. I want to say 93. And other people be like, that's too old, child, please. No, that's the time when you should be having. For real. Oldest man to have a baby. It's just for y'all, later on that want to. I ain't gonna be doing it because you just ain't, baby. But it's possible, it's possible. He said the oldest documented man to father a child is cited as Les Colley in Australia, who was 92 when his son was born in 1992. Yeah, so this was like not too long ago. Well, it was long ago, but not too long ago. But yeah, 92 years old when he had a baby down here. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that kind of man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That kind of man, child. Whew. I mean, still do what it do. That's some good shit. That's good shit. It said recognized by the Guinness Book. He's in the Guinness Book of World Records too. So yeah, that's a good thing. Boom, 92. Yeah, that's a good. I think that's a good age right there. I'm serious. By that time, you be then, you know, built up the stuff so they can grow. They won't have to go be working and all that. No, 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 no. What would they have to work for? No, you teach them as you go so they can pass. You pass. That's what you pass down, though. So then if they want to add to that, you know. Child, that's what I'm doing it for my children for. Like, I don't want them to be out here struggling and, oh, you got to work till you 90 and shit. No, 66. No, they didn't change. I think it's like 70 now. My children ain't going to be putting it down. No, baby. We going to be having some other shit going on with ourselves and stuff, too. Like, child, I think that's what we should do. Anyway, 92 years old. Yeah. That is fair, baby. Let me see what else is something amazing that people don't know can happen. It can happen. The impossible possible. Like I'm possible. Impossible. Yeah. Anyway, let me tell y'all something else that was let me tell you about this one. This is my favorite one though. This is what inspired me. Okay, I'm gonna add that to my what did I say? 3 people that inspire me? That's gonna be probably 5. Yeah, there's gonna be 5 people that inspire me. I'll tell you who else inspired me. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Who? 999, I didn't know that. Hold on. Oh, okay. I said Medusa. It's not Medusa. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's Methuselah. Yeah, that's another person that inspired me too. Methuselah. Methuselah. I'm going to for you. And y'all can do some research and stuff. I think this is another man. Yeah, this is a man. It's a man. Methuselah. Metheselah. Lived the longest life, dying at 969 years of age. And he's also in the book of Genesis. Oh, he's in the Genesis. Okay, so Genesis and the Genius Book of World Records. Okay, it's about the same. Genesis, Genius. Yeah. Medusa was the son of Enoch. Y'all know about Enoch. They don't even do Enoch in the Bible. You know, they took that out. The book of Enoch. And see, oh, that's what I found out too. That's a book that they be using on us, boo. The book of Enoch. The one that it took out of the Bible. Yeah. And then it said Methuselah was the son of Enoch, the father of Lamech, and the grandfather of Noah. Noah's grandfather, the one that warned you of the flood and shit. Everybody was laughing and riding by and not, didn't hear shit. Yeah. Same thing going on. Same thing going on now. Tell people like, look, they laughing at you, pointing at you, pointing and laughing and giggling and shit. Child, they didn't know it like that. What you say now? Child, it's sad. It said the 10 oldest people. Okay. Okay. Oh, it said the oldest person in the Bible, Methuselah, was Noah's grandfather, and his father walked so closely with God. See what I'm saying? Child. That's another one. Inspiring. Very inspiring to me. To me. 969, that's what I want to be. Guess what? Oh my goodness. Guess what I done found, y'all? I done found it. I done found the information that I also was looking for too. And this was not the only person, boo. Okay, Methuselah lived to be 969 years old. Jared, Jared, lived to be 962 years old. Noah, I didn't know Noah was 950 years old. Did y'all know that? Child, that's why I say history gonna be, ooh, coming back. That's where we gonna be at. We gonna be in this type of shit. Y'all be dying too goddamn quick. I was serious, 66 dead and shit. Oh, no, that is definitely not when I'm gonna go. Mm-mm. Especially when I know it's possible too. I want to be one of them right there, boo. Inspiration. Inspiration. I got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. About 8 more people. So I probably got about 10 now. About 10 people. Anyway, it says Noah lived to be 950 years old. Adam, y'all favorite, Adam. Guess how old Adam was? Adam was 930 years old. Y'all didn't even know that. Y'all thought Adam was 28. Yeah, somebody thought Adam was 28, so somebody could be possibly 28. Child, Adam waited late, baby. Seth was 912 years old. Kenan was 910 years old. Enos was 905 years old. And Mahabalel was 895 years old. Baby, this is what I'm talking about right here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's another reason why y'all is not going to take me out. This is what I'm talking about, baby. I got a whole life to live. Yeah. And I ain't even lived my future down here. I ain't even got to my future yet, baby. But yeah, that's inspiring to me right there. See, this type of shit inspired me. So what are we competing about? Oh, okay. I thought we was in some kind of competition every day. Shit, we don't even think the same way. Like you bitches. My bad. My bad. But yeah, let me see what else is inspiring out there. Just something for y'all to share and shit, so you can just like think about it a little bit. You don't think it's possible? Okay, that don't make me want to go away. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What else we got? Oh yeah, let me tell y'all something else. That's why I say sit on your stuff out there. Hold on, hold on. Ooh, it's sex is sacred. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. It says the idea that sex is sacred energy exchange is sacred energy exchange. Okay. It says views sexual intimacy as a profound spiritual practice beyond more physical pleasure in involving the merging and transformation of life force. It says promoting spiritual growth, connection, healing, and creation, especially within tradition like Tantra and conscious sexuality, where intent, reverence, and energy channeling elevate the act to a divine soul level union, not just a physical one. And that's why sometimes when you get somebody some of that good, they act a motherfucker fool. Yeah, that ain't cool. Mm-mm. Y'all must supposed to be connected. You know, the one night stand bitches and shit. The one that act like you still giving them dick. Yeah, pussy and shit too. Yeah, that's why you ain't supposed to just be giving it out down here, boo. Try it, baby. Almost 3 years. I'm serious. That's why I'ma stay here. I'ma stay here, baby. I'ma stay here, baby. I don't mind. I got time. You see what I'm saying? I got time. I got time. 969. Yeah, I got time. Shit. I'm just trying to tell y'all real quick. But I'm just trying to tell y'all real quick. What else? Let me see. See, this is stuff you can just, want for yourself. And I know I do. And can't nobody take that, boo. Mm-mm. A old mother and shit. So many goddamn children. I'ma know what to do, bitch. I'ma know what to do with my children. I'ma know exactly what to do with my kids. I know. I'm a great mother. I always have been a great mother. Yeah. I don't even know why they tried to take them from out of here. Sad. But yeah, child. These is good things. Good things come to those who wait. So I should be straight, right? Okay. Child, that's why I just wait every day. Like, God, I know. I know. Faith. It grow. It grow, baby. What else was it, honey? I'm gonna give y'all what? I'm gonna give you two more, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay. Let me see what else was just so inspirational to me every day. Go over that way, cause these ain't inspirations. Go over there and sit down. Go over there and get in your cage, cause you is not on camera. Go on, King. Now, go on, baby. Go. Where my stick? Go get in the cage. Go on over there. Go on over there. Get in the cage. Go get in the cage. Go get in the cage. Not over here by me. Thank you. Let me see, honey. Did you just not hear me? Y'all give me a second, cause rude as fuck. Look here, sir. Over there. In the cage. Sugar, that's why he don't want to get out of his cage. Come on up out of there. Come on. Come on up out of there, Doug. He don't want you. He don't want you in there. He like, God damn. He's like, get out of my shit. Yeah. What's the name? Okay. Uh-oh. Get back up here, baby. Okay. Stand up now. I don't need you falling down on me and stuff. Hold on. Stand up. Okay. Let me say two more things. Oh, baby, if you can't stand up now, you ain't gonna never be able to stand up. It's time to stand up now, baby. You can't be just keep falling down and shit. What you keep falling out for? Stop falling out, baby. Don't keep falling out. Let me see what else we got. Oh yeah, this right here. Hold on, this is another one. Another inspirational story. But like, why did this inspire you? Because why they don't got it? Hold on, baby. This calls hell in Chicago, and they by playing some football, baby. I've been like, not tonight. I was saying this, no. Okay, here's another one. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay, this one is God's promises. Yeah, God's promises. God make promises. You know, most people make promises. They make a promise. You ever somebody ever made a promise to you and didn't keep it? Okay. Well, God don't do it that way. God don't make promises. God don't keep. And God's promises says that. Hold on. It assures believers of his constant presence, provision, strength, guidance, love, forgiveness, and ultimate hope, offering peace, new life, and a future with him. In both Testaments, blessings for Israel and New Testament spiritual gifts like the Holy Spirit for all who believe, promising deliverance from fear and harm and completion of his work in them. It's like, especially for the ones that God choose. Because it's got battles. We got battles. We got battles that God don't want to lose. So God choose the strongest soldiers and shit. And I get that right there from that. And I ain't not talking about physically fighting and shit. I'm talking about going through all kinds of stuff and it not make you sick. Mentally too. Because you can be sick up here and it flow through. Yeah, I like that. I like God, okay. Yeah, inspire me every day. God's promise. Because I know God ain't gonna promise. No, I got you. And that's what God gonna do. But you, I don't know. Oh, see, that's why me and God, like my bro. Yeah, for real. So yeah, I like God promise. That's another inspiration for me. I just like inspiration and destinies and shit. Yeah, and I like God to be in charge of all that. Because you let motherfuckers be in charge and shit, then they'll think they in charge of you too, bitch. Like, no, you ain't in charge of me. No. And if you thought you was in charge, you can't think you in charge no more. You feel me? Last one. Try my back itching. Yeah, that was one right there. Get you one more, baby. Let me see. God promise gonna always be, baby. God always promised me whatever God promised me. See what God promised you. It ain't gonna be the same thing, boo. Mm-mm. It's not. It's definitely not. But what's the other one? Oh yeah. Uh, this one is about spiritual attacks and the firstborn. If you're a firstborn child, if you're a firstborn child, firstborns are the ones that be under the most spiritual attacks, and to be able to overstand that, the spiritual attacks, everything ain't always physical and shit. That's how I say with God, it's like spirit, bitch. Yeah, but firstborn spiritual attacks. Yeah, and that's for every firstborn child down here. And if you survive it and shit, then ooh, congratulations, bitch. But some of them don't survive the shit. And to be a survivor of it, yeah, being a firstborn down here, yeah, I like that though. I'm inspired by it, knowing that I be going through spiritual attacks and shit. At first, I didn't know what was happening, bitch. Yeah, but God said that's what's happening right there. Firstborns. Google it, baby. It'll tell you firstborns are gonna always be the ones under attacks and shit. And child, they gonna be trying to break your spirit, bitch, and steal your shit, and you supposed to hide and duck. No, go get your shit. Yeah, that's why I said I'm so glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. I like it here. I don't know why y'all want to leave here and go up there and shit, and then if everybody got up there, won't that motherfucker fall sooner or later, bitch? I'm just asking, because it's like it's not able to hold a capacity of that many people. I don't know though. I'm just saying, I don't know. But yeah, inspiration. Find you some inspiration. Every day is inspiration. It don't have to be people. It could be things. It could be anything. Seriously, it don't have to be people all the time. Yeah. So somebody or something to just put something right there. You feel me? Like just something to think about. Y'all don't think about shit. But yeah, just something like that. Somebody got a CarMax car, and kids are kids. Those are the two new cars that I just made up. I had to make some new cars and shit. Then it's what is it? What is the charge? I'm trying to study a little bit so I can see the charges that these motherfuckers gonna get. So I can say, bitch, you finna go to jail for bribery or what is it? Misuse of funds. Those are the county clerk ones. Yeah, that's kind of charges they receive right there. But yeah, somebody gonna have them kind of charges. Yeah, somebody down here. I'm studying law too. It's like study anything you want, boo. Yeah. I mean, they be studying you. Yeah. My note isn't right there. They be studying you. Be a lot of people studying illegally. Yeah. That's what they told me. They said it's illegally because you ain't asked me to be studied. Like when they study you, they supposed to ask you, is it okay that we study your research and do it? If we research your blood and all? If no, nobody asked me before. No, nobody asked me. So y'all be careful with that because they do illegally test people and shit. I need you to come here because I want to tell you sick because they need a little bit of your shit. So these motherfuckers won't get sick. I'm gonna tell y'all a little something. Sarah Bartman, Justice for Sarah Bartman. If y'all want to read that story, read that story. Sarah Bartman. Justice for Henrietta Lacks. They did her like that. They went and took her cells and tried to do cancer and all that old shit illegally. Illegally. Sarah Bartman too. They men, mostly men, honey, like me. They was they loved her butt. Men hadn't seen her ass like that before. Even the white motherfuckers was ready to go. Like, oh my God. And they was squeezing. I'm sure they violated that lady. They really did. Sarah Bartman, they violated her. And they did. They was touching all on her and sitting out in, I think she like they used to be in fairs and shit. But I'm going to say she wasn't illiterate. You know, a lot of people didn't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of what people weren't taught. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say a lot of our parents was raised from motherfuckers and by motherfuckers that shit, they ain't even hear from the shit they was raised from, bitch. I'm just being honest. But yeah, they had did that lady like that down here. Sarah Bartman. They was playing with her and shit. And then when she died, they still played with her a little bit. She got justice. She still got to get. Henrietta Lacks. They took her motherfuckers, her sales and made stacks. They do you like that, baby, and then I want you to be looking back. No, bitch, I'm looking back, because that's my motherfucking shit. What are you talking about? You can't take people intestines and nuts and shit out and use them for your own purposes and laughing like a motherfucker child. No, you can't do it. No more. That's not right. It's really not right. But they did her like that, too. And then they had a lady, Thermo Fisher, that was helping these folks do Henrietta Lacks like that. You know, that's not, because you don't want yourself done like that. What if somebody did you like that? You don't want nobody to do you like that. Because if you wanted somebody to do you like that, guess what? You would have did it yourself. See what I'm saying? You wouldn't do it to nobody else. So quit saying, motherfucker, I would have did. No, you wouldn't, baby. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. But yeah, little stories like that, though, inspire me. Like, damn, they did all these folks like this, and then still, shit, they descendants still walking around and shit. Still with the same energy, bitch. That's why I say we gotta realize that we down here with descendants of the crack era. For real. Shit. Every day, bitch. Every day. It don't even have to go that way. You know what I'm saying? It don't. It don't. It don't have to go that way. People don't have to be that arrogant and so goddamn controlling and can't even control yourself. No, you can't do that. And that's what caused a lot of death. You can't do it. It's just not right. It's not. And until, like I said, you do right by me, everything you do is gonna crumble. And they know that I definitely already. But yeah, that's the message right there, honey. But inspiration. Seriously, write down somebody that might inspire you and stuff. Like I said, it might not have to be a person. It could be a thing or something. Okay, inspiration. But those are my latest, my greatest inspiration. There we go. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's it.